Right, I have some massive announcements to make in this video. But before we get to that, I just want to cover the past sort of 3 weeks, why I haven't uploaded, and just really quickly go over where I've been and what I've been doing. A lot of it has been setting up what you're about to see later in this video. Just loads of bits and bobs which I've had to be doing, and I got a little bit down with content and not really known where I was trying to head with it. So let's start off with a couple of weeks ago when I went to Northern Ireland and I played in the ISPS Invitational, which is the Ladies European Tour, and also the Men's Challenge Tour. I played in the Pro-Am for that. It was a fantastic experience. Our team was doing really well, and then it got rained off on I think it was our like 15th hole or 16th hole, which was a bit disappointing, but an amazing experience. I was literally stood on the range hitting golf balls next to Charlie Hull, and then next to me was Emma Cabrera, and I was just like, this is a very surreal experience. And also like 200 Niall Horan fans, mainly teenage girls, watching everyone hit golf balls, which was slightly strange. The reason for that was Niall was actually hosting the event. Thank you to American Golf for inviting me over there to play in that. So in the Pro-Am, our pro was Molly Lawrence, and then the other two people that I played with was Matt Cray. You've probably seen him on YouTube if you're into football. He runs a big football channel, a lot like Seb on Golf, his brother does, and Seb does. They're good friends. So it was really fun to interact with everyone, met a lot of great people. Spoke to Finchy while I was up there, Seb was up there. So it was good to meet everyone and sort of catch up. I'm about to go out and practice, but the first massive announcement is this. In fact, hang on, I have to go and get this out of the boot. Just give me 1 second. You're probably not going to believe this, to be fair, but right, give me a minute. So, as we know, sorry, in my eye. Another announcement, Peaky Blinders haircut, just to throw it in there. I'm playing in the Porsche European Open Pro-Am. This is going to be the most mega trip. Me and Harry leave tomorrow. We're going through to France, we're staying in Calais. We're going to be driving through Belgium, through the Netherlands, and then we're going to be going into Germany and driving to Hamburg, where we're going to be staying at Good Garden Golf Resort. We arrive there on the Tuesday. We play the Pro-Am on the Wednesday. I'm not sure who my pro is yet, so make sure you go and follow me on Instagram, because I will be able to do live updates on there. Head over to Instagram at Harry Flower Golf. It's all on my stories on there. I'll be doing loads of posts, live feed every day. Not just playing in the Pro-Am. Me and Harry are going to be filming hopefully 2 course vlogs out there. So it'll be like 6 videos altogether. Proper 18-hole course vlog matches around some amazing golf courses. That's on the Thursday and Friday. Now we also, me and Harry both have tickets for the whole week. Potentially we're going to be there Saturday and Sunday as well. VIP passes, the lot, hospitality. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to actually put up with him for, like, it's either going to be 5 or 7 or 8 days. I'm not sure yet whether we're going to go for the long haul or we're going to go for the short haul, and whether he can put up with that disconnected hairline. Let me know your thoughts. I just want to say a massive thank you to Fabian6, who runs Good Sundays on Instagram. Make sure you go and follow him, because if it wasn't for him, this would not be happening. He has set up all of this for me. Absolutely amazing. It's with Visit Dubai and with Porsche. So a huge thank you to Fabian. I'm going to put all of his links to his social media in the description below, so you can go and follow him and give him some love on his Instagram page, because he massively deserves it for setting this up. He's been an incredible help, and he is literally a top bloke, literally a top bloke. So Fabian, thank you very much. So 1 day to go, and I'm about to practice for the first time in 3 weeks. Once I've hit some balls, I've got 2 other massive announcements to make as well. The last 3 weeks, like I say, I've just been setting things up. Things are about to get absolutely huge. Ow! good range session, except for the fact that I was shanking almost every shot to start with, which is not a great start. Once I got the striking pattern a little bit better, it was fine. I was just addressing the ball so far towards the hill. I have a really bad habit of that, even with my putting. I tend to address the ball slightly too far towards the hill, and sometimes that can lead to having the odd shank every now and again. Again, little things which I need to address through the winter. It's nothing major right now. At the moment, it's just play golf, enjoy it, and entertain. So long game, not great. Short game and putting's fine, so I wouldn't worry about that. Although I am going to do a little bit of short game and putting tomorrow, because tomorrow is the day before I leave. This is obviously filmed the day before I leave, if that makes sense. Now, the next two, you're not going to believe this, the next two massive announcements that I have to make. Come on me. Come and show you. Follow Harry, come on. Come on, Dan. Come on, Dan. Come on, coach. Come on. We're going for a nice surprise little journey. Alright, quick update, even and all. Oh, lost about a notch on my belt through that. So, we got a caravan. Let me sit down and explain a few things. To be honest with you, I don't even know where to start, because this allows so much freedom for content for not just myself, but also for me and James and the rest of the bays to do what we want. And the reason I say bays is because me and James have set up a new channel. It is called simply The Bays. Now, I'll put a link in the description down below, so you've got to go over and subscribe to this channel. Before you go and subscribe, let me tell you the type of content which we are going to be doing with this, where it's going to allow us to travel, what it's going to allow us to do. Now, number one is podcasts. So we're going to try and do a weekly podcast where it'll be me and James and one guest. So say like me and James, Harry Connig, me and James, Ben Isaac, the map, whoever it may be. Hopefully also invite special guests in. They'll probably be a little bit close to the knuckle and a bit ruthless. So you will no doubt love the savagery is just going to be disgusting. I mean, this is just, I mean, that tells you everything really, doesn't it? That's all you need to know. Second thing which is being set up, me and James are going to go around not just the UK but also Europe, playing some of the toughest golf courses, challenging ourselves around them, playing foursomes alternate shot, which could lead to some pretty drastic scores and no doubt some pretty brutal arguments and pretty quality entertainment. Number three is, like I said earlier, going around playing different golf resorts, but with all of us. So hopefully, I mean, this is 4 berth, we can fit literally 4 people in here, although it could get a little bit manic. Maybe some plans to go down to Newquay in the next 3 or 4 weeks for about 3 days, but that's currently sort of like on the side cards. We'll keep you updated on that. Now, not all this content is going to be golf related. It'll be 80% golf related, and then we're going to have 20% of the other stuff, which is just going to be purely entertainment and just me and James Connig and just us being us, basically going out having fun. Which leaves us to, you know, bigger opportunities to collaborate with different YouTubers and travel and just do more. And also the podcast could go off on a bit of a tangent as well. It might not just be about golf. It could also be about life in general. So if you are interested in joining this massive new channel, head over there and subscribe. The link is in the description below. And the first podcast will be up. I'm trying to get it up within the next few days. As always, thank you all very much for watching. That's all. Oh, fuck. That's better, isn't it? As always, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video. Subscribe if you haven't already.
and leave your comments.